Hello and welcome to TJ Atarian. So in my last video I installed an Incognito and I stopped rather abruptly at the end, so let's have a little look at the device. Just going to turn on my Atari 800. Pressing the Atari button straight away brings us into the Incognito BIOS. So we can see there that the machine is in XLXE mode, something not possible on the original Atari 800. It also has a compatibility mode choline there, which you can see we can configure. That's more than the original maximum system RAM of 48 in that mode there. And we can change the OS ROM there to be OSA, a variant there, fast chip, not quite sure what that does, or OSB. And we can enable basic. Again, that wasn't on the original Atari 800. You needed the cartridge for that. We can access extended RAM and we can access Sparta-DOS directly from here. So that's all pretty good, even in the native compatibility mode. But going back to XLXE, that's what I'm here to have a look at. And we're going to have play with this in a minute. Basic state default, Sparta-DOS X off. Yep, okay, that's all good. We're not automatically booting to the loader at the moment. A quick browse through. Real-time system clock you can see available there, which I have not yet set, so let's do that. Okay, so there we go, that's all good, and that should be persistent. Here you see we got the PBI BIOS enabled. That's ultimately connected up to the compact flash card, so we've got a PBI hard drive there for accessing XEX executables or ATR images, hard drive enabled. Various other settings, the defaults are absolutely fine. You would potentially put a enabled config SYS there if you were using Sparta-DOS and you had that config file on your disk. High-speed SIO is turned on. Yeah, not much else to mention there really. Yeah, there we go. We're running the latest version, as far as I'm aware, of FJC's Incognito BIOS on top of the base hardware created by Candle. Yeah, not much else to say here, but yeah, we're going to save the changes like that, and we're going to press L for the loader. So this goes into the side 3 loader. I've already customized this to make this a different color, so I can tell straight away I'm in the loader and not in the main BIOS. That's one of the customizations you can do. I'm going to go straight to the compact flash card, and although I've got HomeSoft there, I've got a collection of games that I fondly remember in this folder here, and I'm going to have a look at a game which wouldn't have run on the original Atari 800. Spotted it the other day and remembered, oh yeah, I remember playing that. That was yeah, that was quite a tricky one, and in looking at it I just thought it looked very nice on this machine. Henry's House, Mastertronic. They wrote some great software. This came out in 1987. I remember getting this on cassette. I think it was a budget $1.99 cassette. And I thought the graphics, the stock output on this machine just makes this game look excellent. Really, really good. And yeah, sort of Excel gameplay on an original stock 800. So I'll press the start key. Okay, start key's not actually doing anything. Oh, you press space to start. No, you don't. Okay, what's going on? Oh, you have to wait for it to go back to the title screen. Press fire, obviously. Right, so we're starting here and going up here, and we're collecting all of these objects and avoiding the hazards. So that's sort of swinging out in front of you, that thing. So we'll avoid that and go up here. And this is a bit of a oh, and you can't do falls. Too worried, right? I've got 2 Henrys, and you might be thinking, oh, you know, you don't want to waste all your lives on the first level. Talk about that in a moment. So that's a bit of a trickier jump because you can't touch that crown, I seem to recall. We're rushing for that hat. Just get out of the way quickly because we haven't got time to go down the ladder because that takes a while to get your head out of the way. Right, so we've done all the left-hand side. Now these boots, timing is quite slight on this, and I seem to remember you have to be a little bit careful because your cap sticks out, so you can be standing there at, oh, that was close, and think you're out the way, but it just sort of clips you. I remember that being particularly annoying. Right, so we're going to come up here, and if I recall correctly, that's about the position. Oh, got it, good. 2 stories there, and I think you actually do collect the object if you fall down in that area and click past it, but you would of course lose a life. Okay, so we've done reasonably well there. I think it's particularly annoying that it bungs the key back over there. You're standing right next to the door and you want to get out. It's like, oh my god, I've got to do this again. I'm standing further enough away from that boot there. Is that safe? I think it's safe. Yes. That's room 1. Do you get an extra Henry for doing a level? Oh, you don't. Okay, right. So I've only got 2 Henrys, and look, there's a lot going on here. So let's have a look and see how far we get. We can do this without losing too many lives. So yeah, I did pre-play this and remember a few little things. I think I only got a couple of levels, and did I get beyond this? I can't remember now. I think maybe the next level was as far as I got. Right, now here you climb up and you would think you'd be able to jump to the right, but you can't really do it, and the reason why, that green ladder to the right, there's only a tiny place to stand on that ladder and you end up hitting the sponge very easily, so you can't really climb up there. What you do is you go this way. You avoid standing next to that sponge altogether. So almost, can I do this jump? Yes. And that deals with the plug. Gives you some, oh, you can't do that full. Oh my gosh, I'm running really low on Henrys. I really would like to get off this level on this life. At least show you the next one and talk about something else briefly. Now, you can't get killed standing there, but it takes a while for that drip to dissipate, so this is really clever timing here. Screwed it up, but I got the object. Now, am I still in the game? No. So that's game over. How unfortunate. Normally you'd be thinking, oh god, I've got to do all of level 1 now. But look, when you die in Henry's house, it starts you on the level you got up to. So I think that's really good on a game which I think the difficulty curve is relatively high. There's a lot of mistakes you can easily make on this game. I just think that's nice. That's unusual, but you can ultimately continue from exactly where you left off. So the 3 lives you get are 3 lives to complete any level by the seams of it. Saying that, I'm not sure if I ever completed this game. I don't remember, because I think it gets trickier and trickier. But as you can see, we were very close to completing this level just now. So let's see if we can do it with a full complement of lives. This is where did I go wrong here? I don't think you can fall that. You can go here. Can I fall? Do I need to jump over? No, I think you can't. I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to get down from there safely. Okay. Right, one of my 3 lives has gone. Now let's not burn too many on this bit. So there's 2 things I think. There's the time it takes for the water to dissipate, and what is the sequence of drips? 3 drips. 1, 2, gap. 1, 2, gap. 1, 2, gap. Oh, that wasn't. Oh, you idiot. Right, I went up before it even dissipated. Right. There is a very high chance I'm going to screw this up again, everybody. I do remember thinking this bit was particularly unkind. done it again, haven't I? Right, okay, I remember this actually. This is coming back to me that I think it was incredibly difficult to get that without losing a life, but you did get it. So as long as you have left yourself a life left at that point, it should be alright. So let's work on that basis. Let's not try and lose any lives until we get up to that. Says he jumping about like a maniac without pausing at all, but there you go. Got to keep it entertaining, haven't we? Ooh. Let's see if I can work this bit out. Is there any way down safely? Because you can't fall off that yet. Can I jump? Oh, no, you can't do that. Okay, you might be able to jump to that red bit and then jump across the teeth. That could be the way, but I screwed it up. Right. Is there a chance? I've got 2 Henrys, so we might lose 1 Henry on the water and have 1 to get out. And of course, that will mean we're starting from the next level. Oh, I actually got away with it. Right, okay. Now this bit, because I didn't get to this very often on my sort of quick refresher plays. Remember how you get past. You see, that was really fast. Now, I don't think you can get... Can you get underneath? Can you get underneath? No, because we've already discussed you can't climb the ladder and go for the green ladder. So that really... again, we can't jump across to 2 brushes there, so this is timing. Right now. You idiot. Oh, we're going to be playing this again, aren't we? I don't think you can make that jump then, so have you got to do it here? What is it? Oh, so I'm back here again. Right, okay. Right, really got to try and conserve our lives because we don't know how to do that bit. So we need a few attempts. So let's try and ace it all the way through to there. It's like as soon as I say something like that, I'm going to die. This is the way it works. Playing old retro video games on Atari. Or for me anyway. It's like, oh yeah, sorry, I'm talking and forgetting what I'm even doing. Get across this way. Right, so we've lost a stupid life already. This is going to be one of these ones where I have like about 20 attempts and I just fast forward it so you don't have to endure the pain real time. Right, this bit. What's going on? You can get up there. And you probably could have made that jump if I'd have gone to the edge! But this is what it's all about. This level of frustration, knowing what you've done wrong the instant you've done it and going back and getting it right the next time. Repetition. We're lined up there, there we go. Right, that wasn't the one. Right, silence! You can make that. That's the one. Can you make this full? No. Left, I don't think. How do you get down? How do you get down? Don't know. Don't think the right is the right way. Can't do this, can it? Or can you make that fall underneath me? Don't think you can. So okay. I'm gonna go for... No, you're not. No, you're not. Right. I don't know what this is. Is it a fall to the right here? Is that edge slightly further to the right? Or is it a jump from where I am? Yes! Oh, I didn't think that was going to be the one. So... we're on room 3. This is probably the first time I've played this room for a long, long time. But hopefully, if the game rules still apply, it will take me back here. So, some easy stuff to clear up on this side. Now, teapot that's going to pour. But I think at some point I'm going to have to do that jump. At the moment, I'm thinking this way. I can't get close. I don't think I can touch the toaster. Right, it's going to be... I need to get up, so I'm going to wait for the teapot to finish its... Right. Now, so I'm thinking... it's got to be here. Not much time to do that. That was nice. Not much time to do that either, but we've made it. And the key is there. I've only got 1 Henry though. Getting back is going to be interesting. It's a shame because we did really well there. But I think I need more lives to do this. Unless we really fluke it here. How do you get across? This way it's got to be, surely. No, maybe not. Maybe the way we came. Not a lot of time, but we did it. Wow. So I think the level before was harder than that. Henry's house, room 4. Oh, yeah. It's been a long, long time, but I've been here before. Is that character? Is he from the trapdoor? They look familiar. want to go up there first. I think I can. I knew I'd done that wrong. Okay. Oh, hold on. This is room 1. What happened there? No, it does carry you off where you left off. Phew. For a moment, I thought it would reset. I'll jump straight up. You have to go like that. Okay. No. Oh, you can't? Okay. What? How did I get up there before? Yeah, you can. What am I talking about? So it's little jib. Right. There's 7 cuckoos. Potentially a fast one, if I remember correctly. But no, it's not yet, is it? You have to wait there. That was the fast one on the second 7. This. Oh, you idiot! That's exactly what I was about to say. This is what I got wrong last time, and I don't want to do it again. The left fire button on this joystick is a bit dodgy. I've just found I pressed it and nothing happened. It's working now, but it's a very old joystick as well. Made it. What happened there? Oh my god, we've got a bird randomly flying around. That looks dangerous, and I got spooked and I fell down. Right, but this is bad because it's of a pattern. Oh my god! What? So once you get that far, you've got to get the hell out of there. Right, this has changed my strategy. I think I've got to get everything I possibly can. Before, that was Odie, wasn't it, from Garfield? Right, you've got to get everything you possibly can before the bird comes out, because you've got to leg it at that point. I think I understand. Oh. I'm going to screw it up. I'm just getting told to wait for the bird. 2, 3. What? The sequence has changed. Got away with it, anyway. Right. Yeah, this is. Oh, can I make that full? It doesn't look good to me. I think you've got to use a ladder, but you can't when the bird's there, so there is a long way to go with a loose bird, I think. Right, but let's deal with this. These candles, I reckon. Let's get that. We'll probably be passing this way again, won't we? Right. So, I've got to get that object to the top left, which looks like a clock. Don't know why that lets the bird out, but then I've got to leg it for the ladder. No, that's not the way I'm doing. Oh dear! Right. So lucky. Let's go. Alright, now there's 7. Oh no, there's 3. Right, no. Oh, made it. Haven't quite got the sequence in my head, but enough to wing it. Right. Right, knowing we've got to go back there. Oh. It's the button on this joystick. I swear, I pressed that. Yep, there we go. Hear that? That is not working. That's going to be a problem because no, it's dead. Right, that is going to be a problem because the right-hand one is not in a great ergonomic position. So this joystick is going to need to get taken apart at some point. For the time being, let me just see if I've got another one while I'm still in the game. I'll be right back. Whoa! What happened? Oh no! Yeah, I know what happened. That's not good. Right, I found a joystick, but you might notice the screen don't look too good. Down there is a power bar, and it's where the AC adapter for the Atari 800 happens to be plugged in at the moment, and I kicked it. Right, it was completely loose. It was sticking up. The pins weren't fully home, so the slightest little kick that was going to happen. That's absolutely remiss of me, and it's interrupted us because, of course, I was going to do another I was going to complete the game, wasn't I? So, okay, that was probably it's going to be where we're going to have to stop because I don't want to redo those other levels again. But yes, that was playing an XLXE game, Henry's House, on the Atari 800, which is still working absolutely fine. Yeah, not great to rip the power out of them like that. But yes, Incognito, XLXE mode versus the old compatibility choline mode. You get 1 mega RAM. You get 4 slots where you can define your different OS modes. You can save these into different profiles, so you can boot different modes on a whim without having to change every single option you want. Basic built-in, you got the PBI hard disk loading off compact flash. You got side loader, which loads XEXs and ATRs. You got Sparta DOS X if you want to use it. You got a real-time clock. It's a great bit of kit. It's pretty much what I was using in the 800XL was the ultimate 1 megabyte. This does everything that does, but on a machine that you're also making it as good as it can be. Compatible with the full Atari 8-bit range of software, and it's a lovely old machine. So I was really pleased to get hold of this Atari 800 in the first place, albeit dead on arrival. I was ecstatic that I was able to fix it by replacing the socket that the pokey goes in, and now finally we're getting the most out of this machine. So really pleased with this. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of gameplay on this machine. Next video, I think I'm going to give it a sort of title of a sort of clean up and loose ends video, because there's a few little things hanging about from older projects or older videos that I want to talk about. So thank you for watching. This was TJ Atarian. If you like what you see here, please like and subscribe to my channel, and thank you again for watching. Have a great day, everyone.